Gift sets, the backbone of the holiday gift-giving season. But are you really getting your money's worth? Or are these gift sets a scam wrapped up in pretty packaging? Hello, Internet. Welcome to Style Theory, the show that believes in the holiday spirit of giving you some great content. It's that time of year again, loyal theorists. The holiday season is nearly upon us, and I have a sneaking suspicion that you haven't quite finished your holiday shopping yet. Am I right? Am I right? I thought so. And when you need to find a quick gift that's more meaningful than a $20 gift card, it's hard to beat the efficiency of a gift set, or a gift basket, or a gift hamper? Wait, is that really what they call it in the UK? Huh, the more you know. Well, a gift set is a pre-wrapped and pre-assembled collection of mini products, or if you're lucky, some full-size ones. When you're struggling to find that perfect present or just hate wrapping, it is super convenient to buy one. Almost too convenient. I know it's the holiday season and I should be thinking about peace on earth and goodwill and all that jazz, but my theorist brain does not turn off just because it's the holidays. I have to know if these gift sets are actually worth it, or if we're being charged oversized prices for undersized gifts. And so for the final style theory of 2024, I am going to teach you everything there is to know about gift sets. Which kind gives you the most value? Are minis a ripoff? And does buying a gift set mean you are actually getting your money's worth? Since you've all been such good theorists this year, I am going to give you the best gift of all, knowledge, to help you shop smarter. How are we going to figure out which gift sets, if any, are actually worth the price we pay? Simple. We'll be looking at the regular value for all of the products in a set and compare that to the price of the gift set itself. If the total price of the gifts inside are more valuable than the gift set itself, then it will earn a place on our tree of good value. It's so pretty. But if it's not, well, into the failure furnace it goes. I've scoured the web to find a collection of gift sets from the brands that you know and love and organized them into 3 different price ranges: pharmacy, mid-range, and luxury. We'll be analyzing sets from as affordable as $10 all the way up to a whopping $600 skincare set that comes with actual luggage. Yes, really. But you'll have to wait until the end for that one. Now let's dive in and find out if gift sets are actually worth it. If you've never browsed the gift aisle of your local drugstore, let me tell you, you are sleeping on some prime opportunities. Or are you? To find out, I gathered a mix of gift sets priced between $10 and $20. A perfect price point for that cousin that you only see once or twice a year, or the office secret Santa. But hey, are they actually worth it? Our first gift set is the most affordable option of the entire episode, the Maybelline New York Mini Mascara gift set, priced at $9.99 from Walgreens. In this set, you get 3 mini bottles of Maybelline mascara. And that means that we've already run into a little bit of a problem. These aren't full-size products, nor are the mini versions sold individually, which means to find out the real value, our only solution is to do some makeup math. It's the worst. We'll need to look at the amount of product and scale the regular price to match our exclusive minis. The regular Sky High mascara normally sells for $12.99 for a 0.24-ounce bottle, while the mini in our gift set is a mere 0.15-ounce bottle. If we scale our price down, the mini bottle is actually worth $8.12. Doing all that math for the rest of our mascaras, we get a total gift set product value of $20.38. Considering this whole kit sells for just $9.99, you are saving 104.03% more than if you bought all of these items individually. That is double the value, which means that the Maybelline New York Mini Mascara gift set gets a place of honor as the first ornament on our tree of good value. Keeping on the Maybelline train, we have their Lifter Lip gift set, also at Walgreens, that you can pick up for $14.99. While this comes with only 2 items instead of 3, they are both full-sized. Score. The lip gloss normally sells for $10.99 on its own, and the lifter liner for $9.99, making a total gift set value of $20.98. This means we have a savings of 39.96%. Not as much as the mascara, but way more value than I originally thought we'd be getting out of these gift sets. What a way to kick off the episode. Editors, hang it on the tree. Speaking Speaking of gifts, while we've been talking about gifts that you can give other people, what if you got a little something for yourself? This year, I am giving myself the gift of healthy habits, thanks to our sponsor for today's episode, Trainwell. Trainwell is the solution to finally reaching your fitness goals. We have all done that thing where we say we're gonna work out and we plan to change our habits, but then we don't. No tea, no shade. I have done it too, which is why Trainwell has been so life-changing for me. They aren't about fitness fads or impossible overnight transformations. They are here to help you find out where fitness fits into your life. As someone who works from home, I've been trying to find the perfect at-home routines to do with what I have available when I can't make it to the gym. Though the app does work great for a gym workout too, but Trainwell made that problem super easy to fix. I took their quiz so that they could get to know my personal needs. Trainwell then used that information to pair me with my perfect personal trainer, Kate. Kate is a real person who is here to cheer me on and to figure out the perfect exercises to help me achieve my fitness goals. After my first few workouts, we had a call to assess my current fitness levels and how we could adjust the workouts to better fit me. As someone with weaker knees, my trainer Kate was able to help adjust my sets to keep my knees feeling strong. Plus, she gave me some yoga flows to do just because she knew I loved yoga. She is truly a gift. The other gift Trainwell provides? The gift of data. You know me, theorist. I love me some sweet data. Trainwell can sync with your smartwatch and track all of your fitness metrics so you can literally see your progress down to the smallest achievement. It lets me complete my fitness rings in a way that feels more like I'm playing a video game than actually going to the gym. And now you can play too. By clicking the link in our description, you can take their quiz to find your perfect trainer. So give yourself a gift this year and go to the URL on screen or click the link in our description to get started. You are worth it. Thanks again to Trainwell for sponsoring this episode. Next, we are moving over to the world of hair care, something that we care a lot about on this channel. Pantene has a daily moisture renewal holiday pack that comes with a full-size shampoo, conditioner, and a leave-in conditioner for just $15.99. Adding up all the prices, we are still saving money, just not as much as before. With this gift set, we're saving $1.98 or 12.38% more money than if we had bought all of the items separately. So that is another ornament for our tree. And theorists, I am noticing an interesting trend. So far, all of our full-size product sets don't save nearly as much money as the mini versions, which is kinda wild. But will our saving train keep chugging along? Nope, because it's time to talk about Burts Bees. Burts Bees is one of those companies that everyone seems to love and trust. Until now. I had high hopes for you, Bert. Can I call you Bert? Your gift set had not one, not two, but 6 items, including a full stick of pomegranate lip balm and various foot and hand creams, all for less than $15 at CVS. That's a steal until you do the math. The total value of all the items in the Burt's Bees Tips and Toes kit is actually $13.86, meaning you're losing over $1 on this deal. And before you start to think that maybe CVS was trying to squeeze a little bit more profit out of their job as the middleman, this set actually costs 20 cents more on the Burt's Bees official website, making it less valuable if you go straight to the source. Theorists, I think you'll agree with me when I say that Bert and his bees should be our first gift set thrown into the failure furnace. So at the end of our pharmacy round, we have 1 great value in the Maybelline mascara, 2 solid savers with Pantene and the lip set, and 1 that has been uninvited to the holiday function. Time to up the price and move on to our mid-range options. Think your Sephora store brand items and your Bath & Body Works. These gift sets tend to fall between $40 and $65. Certainly not cheap, but you're not taking out a loan to afford them. This is the typical price range for a close family member or friend. And since we hit the jackpot with makeup last round, I want to see if we can continue that savings here. Sephora sells not 1, but 2 different gift sets that come in these cute fuzzy bags. I almost want to buy them just for that. However, since these bags are unique to these products and not normally sold on their own, we can't find their exact value, so they will not be used in our price evaluation. Instead, they're a bonus. If we save more on the products, that item is actually free. If not, it's a cute fluffy distraction from how much you are being ripped off. On to our first set, the Sephora Glitz and Glam set costs $45 and includes 3 full-size items, 1 mini-sized item, and 3 deluxe-sized items. Now, if you're a normal person, you probably hear the word deluxe and think, oh, that must be bigger than the full-sized item. But nope. Not only is the deluxe smaller than the full size, it's smaller than the mini. Hey Sephora, I don't think that word means what you think it means. But despite the very deceptive naming, when running all the math, this $45 set had a total value of $108.81, meaning that we actually saved 141.81%. So while I still think Sephora is being hella shady with their naming, this set did save us money in the long run. Sephora's other set, the Cozy and Clean set that, spoiler alert, also uses the deluxe naming trick, had a total savings of 168.88%, which is our highest savings so far today. That means that we will be hanging our Sephora sets up on our tree of good value, and I'll even put them in our deluxe section. Feels good, doesn't it, Sephora? Stepping out of the shade, our next set is from Bath & Body Works called the Perfect in Pink set. This gift set includes fragrances, lotions, and a body wash. Oh my! For $38.95, you can get 4 full-sized products, the most we've had so far. And adding up all the value of those full-size products, you get a true cost of $61.80 for this gift set. That's a total savings of 36.97%. A great savings, though not as good as our makeup options, just like in round 1. Seems like yet another trend that we need to keep an eye on. Our final set of the mid-range tier is from Redken, which is another hair care brand. Just like the Pantene gift set last round, we get a full-size shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in conditioner. But this time, the set cost $44, almost 3 times the cost of the Pantene version. We learned in our conditioner episode that Pantene works pretty well on multiple hair types, so I guess we'll just have to do a cheap versus expensive hair care episode to find out if the cost difference is really worth it. But for today, we're focused solely on the value of the gift set itself. The 3 products inside our Redken gift set have a combined value of $57.88. That is a 31.55% savings, which is actually way more savings than what the Pantene version offered. What a twist! Either way, both of these ornaments can be added to our tree. At the end of this round, we can add our 2 Sephora sets into our great value tier, even despite the deluxe naming shenanigans. And we can add the Bath & Body Works and Redken sets to our solid savers tier, which shockingly means that nothing is being uninvited or tossed into the failure furnace. But don't worry, we still have one wild round to go. It's time for our most expensive gift set options. You know, the ones you can buy for your bougie friend with the most extravagant of tastes, or for yourself. I don't judge. But does spending more money actually equal more savings in the long run? We're about to find out. Starting one last time with our makeup options, let's take a look at the iconic London Icons Only gift set. Icons Only? Well, I know what Charlie XCX will be getting for Christmas this year. Their site describes this gift set as the ultimate bursting with beauty gift set for the true makeup addicts. For $115, I would hope it's going to someone who really, really loves makeup. Otherwise, that's going to be one awkward unwrapping. Thanks, I love it. This $115 set comes with a whopping 8 full-size products and a mug that totally doesn't look like something I could buy on Redbubble. I mean, a free mug! Adding up the values of all the actual makeup in the set, you get a total value of $275, which is actually more than what the website claims that it's worth. Okay, iconic, not what I expected. We're saving 139.13%, and once again proving that makeup is the queen of the gift sets. Though, not to be outdone, our next gift set is trying to take that excessive crown by having 9 full-size items inside the set, for the price of $198. Introducing our hair care option for this round, the R&Co group chat must-haves, which includes shampoos, conditioners, detangling sprays, and even a brush. Adding up all the prices of the individual items, we get a true value of $294 for a total savings of 48.48%. I love when numbers do that. Now, that's not a crazy amount compared to how much our makeup gift sets have done today, but it's still the biggest savings of all of the hair care kits in this episode, both in dollar amount and percentage saved. However, we are about to unbox the biggest gift set of the episode. This is the most ridiculous, most expensive, and most product-filled gift set I have seen obscene. This is the Drunk Elephant Trunk 8.0. And I hope you're sitting down for this one, theorists, because it costs an insane $595. Ow, I could feel that in my wallet. For that price tag, you get 16 items including various serums, creams, drops, and oils. 10 of those are full-size products, 4 are packet samples, and 2 are deluxe samples. Yes, like Sephora, Drunk Elephant's definition of deluxe actually means microscopic. Am I the only one that knows what deluxe means? Was there a meeting here that I missed that we changed the definition of deluxe? Like, what is going on here? Is this a prank? Am I being pranked? What? Anyway, you may be thinking to yourself, I would love to have all those products, but how on earth am I going to carry them? Well, what if I told you that this gift set also includes an actual suitcase? Yes, the trunk in Trunk 8.0 isn't just an elephant pun, but an actual 14 by 21 by 9 trunk to carry all of your skincare in. It comes with wheels and a TSA-compatible combination lock. They really thought of everything, huh? Looking at that, you would think that this suitcase obviously eats up the total value of this gift set. But shockingly, you would be wrong. The actual product alone has a value of $634.97, which is already more than that initial price. And you're telling me that I also get a free suitcase along with all of that? I know I said I wasn't going to consider these bags in our calculations today, but come on, I have to find out how much this thing is worth. Finding an exact match for the luggage was tricky though, since Drunk Elephant doesn't sell it anywhere on their website. But I did manage to find this suitcase listed on Amazon, which looks just like it, minus the Drunk Elephant branding. While not an exact match, we can estimate that the Drunk Elephant version is worth roughly $120. Add that to our previous total, and that gives the Trunk 8.0 a grand total of $754.97. By buying this gift set together and shelling out nearly $600, you are saving $159.97. Meaning that once again, despite all odds, all of our items have made it on to our tree of good value. Now, while it's great to hear that a $600 gift set is in fact worth it, that percentage savings is still a far cry from our biggest winner of the day, the Sephora Cozy and Clean set at 168.88% savings. If our Trunk 8.0 wanted to give us that much savings, it would need to contain $1,600 worth of products. I'm sure that's what they'll do for the Trunk 9.0. Right, Drunk Elephant? Looking at all of our gift sets, one thing is clear. 9 out of 10 times, these gift sets do provide more value than their actual cost, which honestly surprised me. I thought for sure we'd be paying some sort of convenience tax, or have to go back and figure out all the costs of those little knickknacks. However, the biggest shocker of today was that there was one category where no matter what the price range, you ended up saving the most money, and that's the makeup. In every round, makeup dominated the savings competition, with almost every option having twice the value of the products alone. And there's a good reason for that. Makeup has absolutely insane profit margins, which is how much money that a product sells for above the cost it takes to make it. One study in 2019 found that the average gross profit margin of cosmetics was 58.14%. That means nearly 60% of the price that you pay for your cosmetics is pure profit for the company selling it. To give you a better idea of what that actually means, your typical grocery store has a profit margin of about 2.2%. And that's the real secret about how these gift sets can sell these products way below what they'd sell for if they sold them separately. Because the profit margins are so good for these companies, they can afford to take a loss, because that loss is still a profit and still good for their bottom line. But hey, that's just a theory, a style theory. Keep shopping smart. And don't forget to get a head start on your fitness journey by checking out our sponsor for today's episode, Trainwell. Click the link in our description to get started, and thanks again to Trainwell for sponsoring this episode. Happy holidays, theorists!